Today, we're going to be making the Winx Club. I'm probably just going to make the first 3 girls because if I make all of them at once, it's going to take way too long. I do have limited packs. I do not have all the packs. I don't currently remember which packs I do have. Maybe I'll put a list of the packs that I do and don't have in the comments or something. I don't have all the packs and I do not have the fairy pack. I wish I did, but it's just it's not something I want to buy right now because I like to buy packs on sale. If you liked watching the Winx Club when you were younger, we are one, you're a part of me, I'm a part of you. So fun fact, I already made her just now, but then I was like, oh man, I should have recorded that. So now I'm starting all over again. Yeah, it's fun being a content creator. Anyways, I'm just gonna randomize until I get a decent looking sim. Oh, she looks pretty good. She has a good face. Yeah, maybe I can use this one. I have a reference right next to me. I have these Winx comic book type books. It feels like a book, but it reads like a comic book and it's in full color and it's of the Winx Club. It has all the Winx girls in the cover and it has an introduction page of all the characters. It is super cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to base off the sim. I'm going to take off all the clothes. Sorry to the sim, but you're gonna have to be naked for now. I'm gonna take off the hair. We're going to put Bloom's skin tone. I think it's a warm light tone like that. I think that's the one that I used last time. For the lips, maybe something like this would work good. I think that's good. Oh my god, sorry if you can hear the vehicles outside. It's that time of day when everyone's getting off of work and I live right next to a road. So that's fun. Oh, she's turning out so pretty. Yeah, Create a Sim is my jam. I'm not a builder. I love Create a Sim. I could create Sims all day. So let's give her a dainty little fairy nose. I don't even know if this is the right nose shape. Maybe I should just change the shape altogether. Yeah, I think I need to change the shape altogether. It looks okay from the front, but I think I need a different nose. Just gonna click on the nose and I'm gonna hit randomize. You know, I really love the randomizer button. I wish everything in life had a randomizer button. Anyway, since she's a cartoon character, I'm going to make her eyes extra big. I think I'm going to make her eyes a little bit rounder maybe. Just gonna lift up the eyelid a little and then bring in the corner. Adjusting the eye shape can be very tricky. So normally I would not leave the eyes this color because this is a very unrealistic color, but we're making a cartoon character here, so it really works for her. I think this is actually her eye color in the cartoon, at least according to my reference that I'm looking at right now. And then we're just gonna make the nose very small because she's not real, she's a cartoon character. See, you don't want them to look too cartoony, but you also don't want them to look too realistic either because they're cartoon characters. And she kind of has a small jaw and a pointy chin. Yeah, it's a very fine line between making your sim look like an alien freak and making them look like a cartoon character, sort of. So far she's turning out very different from the one that I originally made of her. I can't tell if she's turning out better or worse. Just have to trust the process, I guess. This is a creative process, and I'm an artist. Oh, also the necks are very thin on these cartoon characters, so you want to make the neck extra thin. And now I'm gonna put on her hair to see how big her forehead is gonna be. So this is the hair that I used for her and I made it orange. Let's just see how she looks with makeup. I love the fact that I have the Love Struck pack because it comes with this highlighter contour type thingy. It really helps to make your Sims look more beautiful and realistic, and it just makes them more dimensional, you know? So I'm gonna adjust the head shape a little bit. Let's see, undo, redo. Yeah, it looks better like that, I think. The lips might be a little big. I'm gonna see if I can reduce them a bit. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm gonna hit apply face paint to all outfits, and her lips are orangey corally color. I used this one on her and I used this shade. Okay, now I'm gonna lower her mouth a bit because it was a little bit close to her nose. Let's see, do I want to give her fun fairy makeup? Because the cartoon character herself, she's wearing a very natural eyeshadow. I'll show you the one that I gave her. I think I gave her this one, and I think I made it this color, and then I just like lowered the opacity. Yeah, that's pretty much the eyeshadow she has in the cartoon. Apply makeup to all outfits. Same with lips. Apply lips to all outfits. And for her cheeks, I was just going with something subtle like this. Oh, she already had the one on that I chose for her. I don't know which one I want to use. Maybe this one. I mean, honestly, you can barely see it, but it's there. The eyelash is very important. These girls have big cat eye, false looking lashes, so I'm going to give them that. Well, now I'm thinking like, I don't know if I should give them top and bottom lashes because the cartoon characters in the pictures, they don't really have much of a bottom lash going on. They have more of a top lash going on. So maybe I'll do that and then just give them some like eyeliner. Oh, but it has to be this one because they do have a mega cat eye going on. Or maybe I'll use this one because it's like a little more natural. Or maybe this one or this one because we need the line on the bottom because they do have bottom liner. Chin a bit smaller, and I'm just reshaping the jaw a little bit or the cheeks. Oh, wait a second. I don't think this is the hair that I gave her the first time, but this one's more accurate. Yeah, this one's way more accurate. Okay, yeah, this one is way more accurate. Let's just play around with the eye shape a little more. This one definitely looks more cartoony than my last one, but I like it. And one of the things that I always do to my Sims is I make sure like they're not like too smiley like this, because like that's not natural. Usually when your face is at rest, you know, your lips are a little downturned. So do I want to keep these brows? The cartoon character's brows are pretty thin, but I feel like that doesn't really work in The Sims. Because like, look, let's try it out. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. Are her eyebrows arched? Their eyebrows are usually really hard to see because like they're behind their hair. Maybe I can go with this one, even though it's a little bit straight. Just bring them down a little bit. I don't know if these are the brows that I want. I think last time I used these brows. See, these are still kind of thin, but like they give that nice, friendly, youthful appearance. Yeah, I think I'll use these again. It's amazing how like you can make the same Sim twice and then they'll both look almost completely different. So now I'm gonna do some adjustments to the body. I'm gonna choose a body that's like more like curvaceous, kind of. Because then I can just lower the body fat like this and it's still curvaceous. Because the Winx girls, they're like extremely thin because they're cartoon characters. They don't have much muscle either. And of course I'm going to bring in the waist because their waists are like the size of my pinky. And then I'm going to remove the body hair because they're cartoon characters. They don't grow hair, of course. Oh, that's what she looks like without makeup. Makeup makes a big difference. And move her chest up a little bit. Make it a bit smaller. Just a bit smaller. And up. Okay, that looks about right for a cartoon character. Now we are going to do the outfit. So of course we have to use bell-bottom jeans because it's blue and that's her uniform. So I don't know if I want to use these jeans or these jeans. Last time I used these jeans, but I think this time I want to use these jeans. Okay, now we're gonna pick the top, and I really struggled with finding the right top for her because her top is like, I'll show you one that's almost similar. Where was it? Was it in here? Oh yeah, it's this one. So this one is like almost similar to the one she has, except hers has like almost like a turtleneck thing going on, and also like the sleeves are short and the sleeves are yellow, and then the middle of the shirt is blue and it's extremely cropped. We don't have anything like that here, so, and there's not even like a good blue swatch of this one, so that's not gonna work. I don't know. I'm gonna hit the randomizer button a few times and I'm gonna see like what different options it gives me because I could not find a good stand-in for her top. Randomize, randomize, randomize. I thought something looked off about her. When I changed her body, it changed her neck size too, but her neck's supposed to be like that. Yeah, that looks better. I really don't know if this one looks as good as the other one that I made. I just adjusted the jaw a little bit because I'm indecisive. Anyways, let's keep randomizing the tops. We kind of just want to find something that gives off the the same vibe that her shirt gives because we're not going to find an accurate match. So this one does give a similar vibe. I really like the way it looks with these jeans. This is a solid option. Another one is this one. This one is actually really, really good. I might go with that one. The color is very close to her actual top. And then there's this one. I don't think that's a very close match. I think I might go with this one. This one is giving the vibe. Oh, especially with this thing in the back. It reminds me so much of her fairy top that she wears. I really like this. So now for her shoes, she wears like platform wedges that are yellow with like an open toe. We would give her either something like this or something like this. And last time I gave her these, but now I kind of feel like I want to give her these. I'm gonna widen her hips a bit. Is there anything I'm missing here? I think we're good. She looks really nice. I'm gonna make her arms a little bit thinner because all the Winx girls have noodle arms. I'm not really sure what her aspiration is, but I'm gonna go with Big Happy Family because if you watch the show, then you know. So she doesn't have that much of a personality in the show because she's like a self-insert character, I think. Oh, and it's giving me like 3 options for the traits because she's a young adult, but actually she's a teen, so I'm gonna just switch that. Oh my god, that made her even thinner. Well, I mean, I can't say that it's wrong because they're very thin in the show. I feel like her jaw needs to be longer. Let's just bring everything down. All her facial features. Well, the eyes can't go any lower. Okay, I feel like this maybe looks better. Okay, yeah, she's looking really cartoony compared to the last one that I made. Her forearm is a little large. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying, she doesn't have that many traits because she's a self-insert character, but I would say that she's is she cheerful? Sometimes she can get a little emotional. Sometimes they can get a little moody. She's definitely good. That's like the main trait of any self-insert character. And maybe loyal, because she's like loyal to her friends and family. I think she's done except for her other outfits. Oh, I forgot. Wait, didn't I apply the makeup to all outfits or is it just glitching again? Okay, I hit apply makeup to all outfits, but it did not apply the eyeliner and it did not apply lashes. I also think it didn't apply the blush. I'm just gonna click on cheeks, apply cheeks to all outfits, eyelashes, apply eyelashes to all outfits, eyeliner, apply eyeliner to all outfits. We're not going to try to go too specific with the other outfits. I'm just going to look for things that like give me the vibe from the things that she wore in the show. So I'm going to filter this out by blue because I do remember she would wear like blue dresses and stuff. I feel like I saw her wearing like a very blue, like a light blue, very Y2K kind of dress. So I'm going to try to find one like that. Oh, this is really cute for her too. That could be like her party outfit. Sometimes I like to make formal outfit and the party outfit the same. Oh, that's really cute on her. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever seen this dress before. This one is nice. Wow, that is a really lovely dress. But I don't think it's gonna be the one I'm gonna use because it's orange. I mean, it could work, I guess, but I feel like this one looks more like something I would have seen her wearing. Maybe this one? Nah, I don't know. Should I go with this one or should I go with this one? I think this one. That one's really nice. Oh, look at this one. I've never seen that before. That's nice. Very pretty. Oh, look at this one. Backless moment. Okay, I think I'll use this one for her party outfit. And then the other one for her formal outfit. So I'm just going to go up here and hit apply to party. And then this will be her formal dress. It is gorgeous. Okay, so for her athletic, we have to give her like some kind of crop top because that's the Winx vibe. I always really like this one. Ooh, what about this one? It has pink in it. Or this one can also work for her. It's very fairy-like, very Winx-like. And what would I pair that with? Maybe a skirt, a shiny skirt. Oh, but that one doesn't come in other swatches. Filter by blue. Yeah, I kind of wish I had the fairy pack right about now. I wanted to get it just to make the Winx, but then I was like, I'm not spending $40 just to make the Winx. I don't even know if the clothes are going to be any good. I kind of want to watch like a create a sim video using the fairy pack, but I feel like whenever I see videos of like people using the fairy pack, even create a sim, they start like showing me things that I wouldn't use. Like they start making very like strange looking creatures, and I just want to see what a Winx fairy looks like, you know? Not like some creepy creature from the woods. I like those. That goes really well. So for shoes, do we want to go with like a plain white sneaker? Or do we want to go matchy-matchy with like an all blue outfit? Let's just see what they have in blue. Those are nice. And oh, but these go really well. Here we go. Now for sleep, what is she gonna wear? Let's see what's in full body. Oh, this is very fairy-like. I like that. Even though I feel like I've seen her wearing something like this. Is it my imagination? Am I imagining her wearing something like that? I think she did. Okay, now I'm torn. This could also be her hot weather outfit. It's very cute. Yeah, maybe I'll go with this for her sleepwear. Well, these slippers go really well. Okay, so that's her sleep look. For the party wear, we just gotta pick the shoes. I feel like she would wear something like strappy. There's not that many like teal options. Oh, there's those. Those are nice. Or there's these. Okay, I think I'll go with these. Or should I go with these? I'm getting indecisive. Don't want to waste too much time. No, those don't have the right swatch. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with these. Somebody's looking fabulous. Swimwear. Let's base her off. Do we want to go with... Yeah, I feel like the Winx, they wear like a lot of bikinis whenever they go to the beach. So I'll give her a bikini. Let's give her a cute one. Do I want this one or maybe this one? And which top would go with that? They don't really match. This is a little too green. I think I need to adjust her chest again. Okay, that looks a little better. Oh, that's perfect bottom. I like that. What top are we gonna give her? We need one that matches. I don't know which one matches. Oh, this one matches. Perfect. And hot weather. Let's hit the randomizer button a little bit. So I go to this randomizer and I go to the arrow. And then I click all, and then I just click on clothing. And that gives me like random outfits and inspiration and stuff. It can give you some really ugly outfits, but every once in a while it'll give you a really nice outfit or an idea for a really nice outfit. Because before I was saying I was going to use that one dress, but I don't know. What if there's something better? I do really like that top, I'm not gonna lie. And when it comes in this pretty teal swatch, let's remove that hideous hat and the skirt and the shoes. Oh, what about this one? This one gives fairy vibes. Oh, if only it came in that teal color. Okay, yeah, I'm still gonna use that one. Which bottoms do we want? Oh, that's adorable. We are keeping that. That's perfect. I'm obsessed. Some nice platform sandals. Perfect hot weather outfit for Bloom. And last but not least, the winter outfit. I feel like I've seen her wearing this. Like literally. Should I use this shade or this shade? Maybe this one? Maybe I should just give her the same bell-bottom jeans. And for shoes, let's hit the randomizer button again. Wait, those are actually pretty nice. Okay. I think she's good to go. Oh my god, I forgot one thing. I completely forgot. A new thing in the game. I think they added it to base game. When you go to accessories and you go to skin effects, this right here, it adds a shine all over the body. But the shine is a little too plasticky looking, so I like to play around with the settings to make it look more realistic. So I have this preset right here, and I usually use that one. And it just gives them like a healthy glow. It's very subtle, but it's one of those nice little details I like to add to my Sims. Yeah, that's Bloom. All done. And I'm going to save her to my library just in case. Winx 2. Oh, and maybe I can like add the one that I made before into the household so you can like see the difference. Okay, so this is the first version of Bloom that I made. She looks like more realistic, I think. She's really pretty. I really like her. I don't know. Is she better? Is this version better? I don't know. Maybe she is. I have no idea. And then this is the one that I just made. She does look younger though, and more cartoony. I don't know, let me know which one you think is better. This one, number 1, or no, this one actually is number 2 because I made her second. Is number 2 better, or is number 1 better? They're both really stunning. I can't decide. This one might be more accurate though, I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if you want to see me make the next Winx girl. I think the next one that I would make would be Stella, because I think she's really, really cute. Or maybe Musa, actually. I love her aesthetic. Thanks for watching. Let me know which Winx girl you want to see me make next, and I'll take it into consideration. Hope you have a great day. Bye!